She Wore a Yellow Ribbon chronicled a feud that culminated in the Western's most famous scene. John Wayne and John Ford's Western collaborations are legendary, but did you know the thunderstorm in She Wore a Yellow Ribbon was real? After starring in the first installment of John Ford's Cavalry trilogy, Ford Apache, in 1948, John Wayne returned a year later to lead the director's follow-up, She Wore a Yellow Ribbon. The film was one of the most expensive westerns in Hollywood history at the time, with a budget of $1.6 million. The film was once again shot in the iconic Monument Valley along the Arizona-Utah state line and is named after the U.S. military song of the same name. Wayne portrayed Cavalry Captain Nathan Brittles in She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, which was his final job before retirement. Following Custer's last stand, also known as the Battle of Little Bighorn, in 1876, the old soldier's mission was to ease tensions between the Cheyenne and Arapaho Indians. Meanwhile, Brittles had to transport his commanding officer's wife and niece to safety. When both of these goals stalled, he pursued a meeting with a Native American chief in order to avoid a war. Fans of the Western genre will recall that one of the film's most memorable scenes took place during a real-life thunderstorm, a scene that resulted from an alleged feud between Ford and his cinematographer, Winton Hawk. Hawk won the Best Cinematography Oscar for the film She Wore a Yellow Ribbon in 1950, after basing much of the imagery on Frederick Remington's cowboy paintings and sculptures. However, when the weather turned bad while filming in Monument Valley, this came at a cost. Ford and the director of photography had been feuding throughout the production, but allegedly none more so than when ironically capturing the film's best scene. A real thunderstorm appeared on the horizon as they were filming a line of cavalry riding through the desert.